Now we're recording.
We are recording.
This is it. We're going to the epilogue.
Alright, if we don't finish this game in the next, episode,
I bet.
I'm gonna lose every marble I've ever had.
What if it's gonna be more than an hour, I bet.
I'm not ready. I think an hour is my max. After that, I'm out.
Oh, it's animes.
Oh, it's animes. This could also be 2 minutes, so we'll see.
Well, that'd be too much for this game.
It would be, but I'm just saying
Can you
we don't know
imagine
what's
if
going
our
to happen.
last episode was
look.
2 minutes?
Someone saved her. Who
Monica's
saved her?
not dead.
You're awake?
Oh!
You
Thanks.
were lucky. You would surely have perished if I wasn't there to save you.
Why?
I changed my mind and decided to stay in this town a while longer. And while I'm here,
Bam.
I figured I should see this through to the very end.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, you mean why I saved you? Because I'm the same as you. I'm disappointed with endings that waver between despair and hope. I wish a real war had started. If it did, I know a brilliant hope would have been born.
Komaeda, you're
That
crazy.
is why I allowed myself to be captured after
Cuckoo
all.
man.
So you did it on purpose?
But
It's just the
you
same
aren't
animation,
finished yet,
a
right?
loop.
That's fine.
Nothing has really changed since you began. So, I need you to continue working hard, so that a splendid hope may be born. You have tasted the bitter despair of having your meticulous plan fall apart around you.
So what happened to the controller?
So
I don't
know you
remember.
can do it.
Do we just have it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Really? Which side are you on?
Does it even matter?
Yeah, man.
Anyway, why don't you be the successor for now? If that is your intention, I will lend you a hand. If my schedule allows it, of course.
Are you busy?
There
must be
is
busy.
somewhere I
Real
need to be
busy,
later.
Komaeda.
See, he's got somewhere he has to be.
I shall raise you to be her copy. One even more realistic than the real one. Someone like me, who both hates and loves her more than anyone else. I should be able to make you more like her than even she herself was.
What?
Is that possible?
You're forgetting that this is Komaeda.
That's true.
You ever carry someone piggyback with one hand? I guess she's small.
He also got his legs sliced up. God, what?
Are they still at it with that successor or whatever?
You're talking too loud. They'll hear you.
They can hear all they fucking want. A bunch of chumps teaming up together makes them suck even more.
Well, when you think about it, the plan was flawed from the beginning. Trying to create a successor while the original still exists?
I know this was kinda my idea, but kids sure are stupid idiots.
Not just the kids. The adults are idiots too. Just by causing a
Stupid
little unrest, just pushing them a teeny bit, I had them spinning around in the palms of my hands.
Despite how you look, you sure are wicked inside. Even if the outside's white, the inside's pitch black. You a rice ball or something?
I may be wicked, but you are too. After all, we are.
No, not we. Maybe I, or maybe it's me.
Well, they're pretty much the same. White despair, black hope. In the end, neither one. But I guess that works too. I mean, I didn't really give a damn about this town from the beginning.
Wow.
The fact that those guys will take an interest in this place will yield a much more fruitful harvest. Hey, don't you think so? Personally, I think they did a pretty good job for a group of kids. Hey, don't you think so? Thanks to them, the preparations are nearly complete. Laying the foundations for the final match. It's so despairingly perfect. Hey, don't you... Oh, you're so forceful. What? Am I being too noisy for you? I see.
Oh.
I didn't know you still felt such emotions. Or perhaps you're forcing yourself to feel something in a situation like this.
He's here.
Well, not that it matters. Anyway, I leave the rest to you. Though entirely.
Heh.
I hope you can at least have a little fun. I hope the future is going to be one you can't predict.
Wow. Okay.
For,
I was waiting to hear from you.
I'm a Makoto.
so for those
No,
of us,
hang on.
Wait,
Just wait till it's done.
what?
What?
I was gonna.
How
I
are
was
you
gonna
how are you
help.
gonna summarize
I was,
this?
I was just gonna say that the voice in the Bears was Junko.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I was gonna
Yeah,
explain
yeah, yeah.
that for anyone who may not have picked up on it.
That's important.
Yeah, and also that creepy looking guy was one of her pals who was important in the second game.
Yeah, all right. That's a pretty good way to put it.
I'm so relieved. I'm glad you're safe, Byakuya.
We're Byakuya now?
Man, we get to play
safe enough,
Byakuya.
I suppose.
Are you outside Toa City? You must be if this connection is secure, right?
Yeah, I used the secret passageway under the shrine. The captives are safe, thanks to the relative of that idiot we know so well.
Huh.
I'll introduce you to her later. She's much more talented and useful than he is.
What's your position? I'll send rescue right away.
Before you do, there's something you need to know.
Huh?
Eh?
Komaru Naegi and Toko Fukawa are not with me.
What?
Where are they?
What?
Not with you.
How'd you get out?
Why?
I'll let her explain.
Oh,
Her?
She asked that I send you this message. It might be garbled a bit, but it'll do.
okay.
Can you see me, Makoto? You're surprised that I'm not leaving, right?
Oh,
Sorry for making you worry.
They just
they stay to
stopped.
help.
There's a lot I want to say.
There was no budget left in the game. They were like, "What do we do?"
Get-
But first, let me explain
We'll
why
just
I'm
put
not
her
there.
sprite on this phone.
Yep.
Oh.
We're 3D again. They found some money in their pockets.
What are you saying? All this time, you were bawling about how you wanted to go home.
Oh, come on! I was not bawling! Don't make things up! Jeez!
They're screaming at each other now. This is new. Byakuya's like, I don't want to deal with whatever this is.
Whoa.
Are we-
Do you think I'm gonna get gameplay?
Why?
Whoa.
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 We just went in like
Bringing
7
up something
different.
like that.
We just got
Do
the
you
end.
feel
We got the end of the
responsible for their
game,
revenge?
and now we're going back to not the end of the game.
I'm not surprised.
That wasn't your fault. You can't feel bad about that.
Remember
not
when
even a
Toko was like,
little.
"I only care about Byakuya," and they're just chatting
I
outside of his
bet. I
room.
bet it's gonna be like a long episode. I bet this is
That's
a
not
long
it.
epilogue.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is.
If I get gameplay again,
This is my decision.
Does
Then why are you
gameplay
doing
count
this?
if you walk like 4 steps?
in this game, yeah.
Didn't you want to get out of this place and live a normal, peaceful life? But now you want to stay here? That's like the complete opposite.
You're right.
It's not because you feel despair.
No, of course not.
I don't want to get slapped again.
All right. Ooh.
What happened?
Almost let the recorder turn off again.
Oh boy.
Then why?
Even I'm not totally sure. But earlier, when I said how I want to save both, all the scary feelings and hesitation I felt were gone. Even though the odds were against us, for some reason, I felt courage. I think it's because I was confident that that was what I needed to do. But what would happen if I leave this town with you and Byakuya? What would happen if Future Foundation came here to suppress the riot and uncover the secret? And then what would happen if the remnants of hope were to find this place?
Remnants of hope?
You think it's a typo?
I don't know. Who are the
It would
remnants of
turn
hope?
into a war.
Nope,
Just
definitely
like
a
Monica
typo.
said.
I think they want the remnants of despair, don't they?
Yeah, Remnants of Hope is not a term that we've ever
Yeah.
encountered before.
Well, it was yellow text, so.
So you're saying you're going to be this town's hostage in place of Master? Until now, I kept relying on you. And I never really got to make decisions on my own.
Ugh, debatable, but
But I was like that even before I met you. I used to give up all the time. But the decision to save everyone was one I made on my own. Of course, I'm scared. And I'm worried. But despite that, I've made up my mind. I won't give up until the very end. I'll make sure I protect both.
Idiot. You're awfully optimistic after all this.
yeah, it's alright.
Seriously, what are you thinking? You're just like your brother sometimes.
No. I think I got it from you.
Couldn't end this game without one last
Me?
circular conversation.
You were with me all this time. If I have changed, it's your influence, Toko.
Aww.
For now, I'm going to be
Hanging
fine.
around with just the worst
This is
person
much
will
better
change
than
you.
in prison life,
Can
regardless.
No. Haiji's the worst person. here.
Haiji's not the worst person.
Toko's not a pedophile?
Yeah, but we haven't been talking to him the whole game.
Yeah.
We haven't had to deal with him the entire game.
We dealt with him far less, and he was far worse than Toko through this whole
So
game.
don't worry about me.
Rather listen to him talk.
Go back
Really?
with Byakuya.
Yeah.
Dang.
You
Maybe
two
he'd
are the
explain
only
the part where
ones
he
who
said he
can
was a
persuade
pedophile.
Future
It
Foundation
might be
not to
interesting.
interfere.
Uh-huh.
Toko doesn't say anything interesting.
Well,
So please, don't be mad.
What? Of course I'm mad. Jeez, why do I have to stay behind in a town like this?
Oh, no, you misunderstood. I meant I'm the one who's gonna stay here.
If you're going to stay, there's no way I can leave. I decided to be with you too, remember?
yellow text?
Toko.
Is that gay?
Do you really think some brother complex girl like you can be Master's substitute?
There it is. One more brother complex joke.
In a hostage trade, you and I are barely enough for one, Master Byakuya. So, I'll stay with you. That's the decision I made.
Who's,
No
like-
complaining.
Who's guarding all this stuff? Like,
You
it's
said
over.
you wanted to go home with Byakuya.
Why do they have to
I don't
trade?
need your concern.
Who are they bargaining
Master and
with?
I are rock solid. Even if we're apart, our feelings towards each other will never change.
That's probably true, just not the way you want it to be true.
Yes, that's correct.
He knows.
Master Byakuya!
Oh,
Oh,
God.
I don't
It's
want
true
any
what
of
you
this.
said. Even if we're apart, my feelings
Freaking
of
hate you.
disgust toward you
Papa.
will never change.
Master?
Get her.
So the reason I've decided to stay isn't because someone forced me to. It's a choice I made
It's a
myself.
weird choice, but
But I know that I can't just expect things to change right away, just because I'm staying. I know that I can't become real hope, like you.
Why not?
So, I'm going to wait.
For what?
I'm going to wait for the day you guys defeat the remnants of despair and come home safe.
At least we got it right this time.
But you don't have to rush or anything, okay? I'll wait until the day you come to pick me up. I have the gun Mr. Byakuya gave me, and I have my reliable friend Toko. And about Mom and Dad, I didn't find anything.
That's nice of her.
I went to the torture room later,
Oh.
but it was
Oh.
empty. The film that girl forced me to watch must have been recorded earlier. Or fake.
Definitely recorded earlier. Debatable about fake.
That means there's a chance they're alive and well somewhere. Right?
I guess.
Maybe even somewhere in this city. That's what I choose to believe.
Pretty optimistic. Pretty hopeful.
Oh.
Okay, sorry, this video is getting pretty long. I guess I should wrap it up.
Do it.
The next time you see me,
Makoto's like,
I
why are
might
you
be
holding
so
your
grown
phone
up
up
you
to
don't
the
even recognize
webcam?
me.
Could have just emailed this to me.
Just like how surprised I was when I
Freaking
saw
text
you.
it.
See you later, Makoto.
So that's the situation. I thought all your sister was good for was cowering in fear.
Why did you think
But there you have it.
We only met him at the beginning of the game when we were literally cowering in fear.
I guess.
Seriously. Well, she
But I guess
surprised
an
me
educated
before.
person would understand context and not be like, I've only seen you do this. This must be the only thing you
Makoto.
do.
You
This is
know what we
Danganronpa.
have to do, right? We have to stop this idiotic war and return here to retrieve them. We wouldn't want to betray their expectations.
Yeah, you're right. I've made up my mind, Byakuya. If a situation like this ever happens again, no matter how dangerous the trap, I'm jumping right in, so I can end it properly, with my own 2 hands.
He's got 2 hands, which is an advantage over certain characters.
Hearing you say that reminds me of what you said back at the academy.
Huh?
Hope keeps going, huh? Fine. I'll partner with you for just a little while.
You work at the same place.
Can you imagine going to your coworker and be like, fine, I'll keep working with you for now.
It's like, hey, can you help me with this thing that we're doing? That's our job. For now.
Yes.
What?
Yes, I suppose I will partner with you for now.
I'll help you out. Like, I'll do you a favor. This one time.
Just for
One
now.
favor.
While it lasts. We'll see what the future holds.
Oh, okay. Okay, Byakuya, sounds great. Thanks.
That's how you lose all your friends.
Thanks for your help, buddy.
At least until I've repaid the debt I owe to Toko and your sister.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna not do my job anymore.
Maybe.
Then I'm gonna sit around,
Eat some cake.
do nothing.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah,
right.
credit! These are the Japanese credits,
Sure are.
which is, not...
The English credits might be tagged at the end. Were Shirokuma and Kirokuma voiced by the same person the whole time?
Yes.
Pretty good.
Zuko's voice actress is a badass. I'm pretty sure it's the same one for all the things. I'm pretty sure she voices a lot of characters in the original Danganronpa as well.
Huh. Yeah, alright. I remember that scene. That's
Wow,
pretty
a million years ago.
good. Yeah. Ah, it's the same scene.
There it is.
Also, they had to trade themselves as hostages because the situation never actually ended, really. They didn't break the controller because they couldn't break the controller.
I guess.
I mean, like, no one was really trying
But then
to...
there's nobody in charge of the kids anymore. We don't know what happened to the freaking controller. Remember when that was really important?
No, I'm pretty sure Toko and, what's her name?
They just have it?
Yeah.
They didn't break it.
I think they just have it now. Which I guess means they can control them. So I guess they can just stop everything.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe we'll give it benefit of the doubt and assume it's, like, locked out.
Maybe. So the kids are just still being brainwashed?
Yeah, I guess.
By no
like,
one?
I figured that's, like, the idea of why, like, they're staying, right? Is that there's still, the situation is still ongoing there.
Yeah. Not a whole lot got resolved.
No, but I mean, I guess they allowed it so that Future Foundation can actually get in.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe the people whose job it is to handle these things can handle it,
Yeah.
not random teenagers.
exactly.
I guess.
I guess that's kind of what happened.
I guess I accept that, but it is an odd way to choose to end a game.
Yeah, well,
Like
I mean,
without the full resolution.
the characters were also saying that, though.
Yeah. That doesn't make it okay.
Well,
like you were
that's
saying
all
in the
of
last
jokes.
episode.
Yeah, I know.
Where it's like, hey, Isn't it weird that we're doing this
Oh,
thing?
I agree. I agree that acknowledging your own shittiness doesn't fix your shittiness, but I guess at least it's not like we're missing something.
So the scene with Junko's pal.
Yeah.
Do you know what that was?
What was?
What that meant?
What, that he's here?
Well, not that just he's here, just what that whole scene was with the bears talking. Like, did you understand that?
That was him. What do you mean, like, did I understand?
Like,
that?
did you know what was happening in the scene?
Yeah.
Okay.
Junko was still, like, reincarnated in the bears, but then he destroyed that, but we know that Junko's still hanging around because Danganronpa 2 happens.
Right.
So she's still somewhere in some form.
Well, that was the AI that's in each of the bears. Was both sides, like,
Right.
halves of her thing. So that's what he did. He ripped the AI out.
Right. Oh. Oh, I guess so. I guess he held on to the chips, didn't he?
Yeah, something. I don't know, computers.
Yeah, alright.
I think we're gonna get a,
post-credit scene?
Yep.
Oh, God. Do you think I'm gonna get to play again?
Alright then.
maybe. We did stretches.
This game took place over 2 days. It's daytime again.
Yep. It's a rough 2 days.
Yeah. It's a really long 2 days.
Don't shout so early in the morning.
It's almost real time 2 days.
You're not really a morning person, are you? Are you secretly staying up late without
You
me?
wouldn't know. You've only known her for like
Thanks to your
morning.
Jimmy legs and snoring, I can't get a good night's sleep.
Jimmy legs. I call them sprinkle legs.
I am so not snoring. But it's true I might toss and turn while I'm asleep.
Do you sleep in the same bed? Because it doesn't seem like you have to do that.
And it wasn't
There's
just
enough
snoring.
dead people to just
you
find
were
a
talking
bed.
in your sleep, saying, Makoto!
Oh, we get one more, don't we?
Boys! And
Oh,
if you want to
skipped
get a
it.
good night's
Sorry.
sleep,
Whatever.
why don't you go sleep
Okay,
in your
great.
own bed? We're in a hotel. There's plenty of other
Great.
rooms.
Glad we're talking about this.
Don't be an idiot. What happens if a ghost
So
shows up?
stupid, Toko.
Oh, so you're into occult stuff now.
Remember when a ghost was a really big plot point of this game?
I
You really
was
did
not
get
a fan of
possessed, right? So ghosts do
That's the worst.
exist, right?
This is the worst way to deliver plot.
Everything about this game is the worst.
Well, I guess that's just one more thing you're
I
afraid
looked
of
it up.
now.
This game averaged like a 7 out of 10. Which is a really high score for what we just played through.
It's all your fault.
I wouldn't give it more than a 5, maybe. 6 if I'm being really generous. Like a 6 if I'm like, yeah, but the story was interesting.
The story was interesting when they told it.
Yeah, no, right. Like if you cut out most of it and you cut it down to maybe 2 hours,
Yeah.
which is a long estimate, maybe then it's a 6 out of 10.
Come on.
If
6
you
to
write down the
7.
essentials
Yeah.
of the story,
Well,
it's more
because it is
important.
interesting if you know the story of the other games. It's
Right.
pretty good.
We don't keep a watchful
But
eye.
most of the time, we're not
These
doing
people are
anything
gonna
that has to do
start
with
No,
the story. It's just these
absolutely
two
not.
screwing around,
No time to slack off.
like right now.
But you're the one who woke up late.
Hey! I told you to wait! Aw, come on, Toki!
Haha, get it? Remember when she called her that and
Yep.
Toko hated it? I remember that. Yeah. The last. Hey!
Hey!
It's that.
What's she doing?
It's the character from Danganronpa 2. It's probably just.
I'm pretty sure there's something else we're supposed to find out before this game ends. But,
I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh.
Ultra Despair Hagakure. Exactly what I wanted.
Man. I don't know. This game was a novel that was read to me. With rough gameplay in between.
Just
I guess I'll
just
click
click.
it. Oh.
Oh, great, those.
Alright. What? What is this?
Whatever!
CGs?
What else can we do?
Computer generations and big gay men's. All right.
Big gay men.
That's it had an S at the end, so it was plural. Big
All
gay
right.
mans.
Big gay men. That's gonna be the new name of this channel.
All right. Oh.
Continue game.
Yeah, we didn't. I don't think it did. It. Oh, I guess we just did save, didn't we? Oh.
What?
I think. Oh, you can read the book here.
I don't want to do
Ultra
that.
Despair Hagakure is gonna start, dude.
Well,
God, was this a mistake?
I said I don't want to do it, and then you clicked it. So if you ask me, I think it's a mistake.
Oh man. I can't leave it. We're stuck. We're stuck. Hang on. Shift is the way out of this. Oh, don't want to turn on sticky keys. Oh, God. Hey, we get pictures? Alright. Thanks for watching, everyone. Actually, it did say there's bonus content, too. I want to see what that was about.
Like, what is it?
I don't know. I can't... Oh.
Oh my god.
Hang on. Thanks for sticking with us, everyone.
If
No.
you've turned the video off by now, I wouldn't be mad at you.
I would be. Stay here with us. Alright, never mind.
What did you just open?
I just can't leave it.
I haven't been paying attention.
I can't leave this. It's over. This is maybe the shortest episode.
So
But
I'm trying to look up like a plot synopsis for this game to try to just think about what information we actually got from here. And I can't really find anything, but I'm looking at a review, I guess. Like, as far as graphics are concerned, the game looks graphically impressive. I
does
don't
it?
know if that is a true statement.
Graphically impressive. You remember this was made for the Vita. This was made for the
Yeah, I
PlayStation
guess.
Vita. So, like, maybe you have to compare to that.
Maybe.
Alright, extra. What's this? Oh. We just...
Pictures? Movie
Oh,
gallery.
movie gallery. That's pretty fun. Whoa! What are the numbers next to them? Oh, we have to buy them, don't we?
Oh, I guess so.
I mean, I guess that's pretty fun, isn't it? CG gallery. What are these, just stills? I guess that's fun.
Buy 'em.
Oh!
Oh.
BGM, I suppose, is this. Nice. I didn't know what one I was buying,
Yes.
but
This
I
is a good
clearly
one.
chose the right one. That's pretty cute. It's a little iPod. It's fun. I wonder what DSO is. It looks like they're all... The DSO seems to be all songs from the other games.
Maybe.
Alright. This is a good place to end it, right?
Forever?
I think I think we have to, right?
Goodbye forever, Danganronpa Ultra Despair girls. I hope everybody got some kind of entertainment out of watching this. We don't really know what we're gonna do next. Figure it out.
I bet it's gonna be another game. that
Probably.
we'll probably play it. So stay tuned.
Hopefully it's a good one.
Oh, you're right. Yeah,
Great.
this game happened.
Bye, everybody. This has been Big Game Ends. See you next time.
We're not changing our name. Okay, so I was letting you.
You're
okay.
bad at timing, man.
Sorry.
You should have ended the recording there.
Fuck.
Click it.